Binwin, adjust yourself.
Yeah, heal thyself.
All right, and then where do you go?
Do I heal?
You do. You get 70 hit points back, so it puts you up to full.
Can you can it make the noise like when you get the 1-up in Mushroom and Mario?
Okay, I have a 25 speed, so I'm gonna run as close to here as I can. What was that?
Did you get?
What was that?
It's gone.
Do you get any other
25.
healing mojo?
Really?
Yeah, I got.
We should. This is the last.
That's a
chance we'll
bummer.
have to top
Yeah.
up.
So this is our
5,
this is
10,
our,
15, 20, 25? Each square is 5? All right.
Yeah.
So this is our opportunity to get healed up. So you're good.
Well, I'm fine, yeah.
You're great.
And Omin, it's your
I'm
turn.
You
great.
and I are
I
screwed.
feel like a million billion bucks.
What are you doing, Omin, on your
Keep
turn?
popping those.
Yeah. So
Mints.
what I'm gonna do is.
I feel great.
Are you completely maxed, Squirt?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem now is I have to eat 3 mints just to get the same.
Same high.
You know.
Here. So I am going to use
I'm on the street looking for mints.
Cure Wounds.
You got any mints?
Okay.
Dick for a mint.
Are you amping it up or casting it at its
Yeah, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds at 2nd level
Okay.
for my friend Viari.
All right. Where's Yari?
Are we taking a short rest?
Nope.
13. No, I'm just casting magic spells because this fucking thing's gonna roll in here any
Yep.
second.
Okay.
I'm just trying to top us up because I'm no
Was
the I'm no the best.
when we were opening treasure chests, was that a short rest?
No.
Do you want to try to take a short rest?
I
Well,
given
I would
the
love to have some
clawing-
spell
The
slots
sound
back.
of something
Magic spells?
clawing at
Yeah.
stone and breathing heavily out. I don't think we're gonna have 20 minutes.
Yeah, if we're gonna fight a dragon,
I
I'm low on slots.
can I
So that was Omin's turn. Now
Yeah.
it is, yes, it is your turn.
mine? Okay, I grab Chippy.
Okay. Ding. All right.
And I'm looking. I would not mind, assuming this is. She's looking for cover. I wouldn't mind getting cover. Can I get up this chimney?
So
Can I run
you'll have to
away?
inspect
Can
it
I
more
get
closely.
back
There's a
to
bunch
my
of frozen
house?
corpses in there, but you might be able to crawl up among them.
Can I get an Uber?
Yeah, if I ran away, would that be cowardice?
Is
You
like
can certainly
how
move
about,
in that direction.
How big is this? Is
Oh,
it like
the table is
encrusted
like
with
14.
ice?
Yeah, it is, and the table top is about 14 feet high.
Okay.
So you
these
can
are
run
stone
under it.
Oh, good.
tables for
So
giants.
see, that's not a table. That is a step to an ice chandelier. Is what I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Yeah.
So
How high?
I grab Chippy,
You should be waiting up there.
and I.
Lying in wait.
You should be waiting up there.
You've just used double your movement, so to get there.
Oh.
You moved.
Yeah. So I can move twice.
All right.
So.
You are close enough now to see that there was obviously a frozen body that was ripped out of here and
Yeah.
hurled over in that direction. You think it is possible to maybe crawl your way up among the corpses that stuff this
I
chimney.
might do that. Just
Yeah.
well, for now, I'm gonna stay obscured here.
Sure.
But I'm gonna keep an eye on that and
Got
maybe
it.
use that as my backup.
Right.
Oh, jeez, fuck.
Yeah.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh, that's so much dragon.
Now it's gonna get taken down for that. This thing's gonna be all over us.
All right. So this big thing, this big white lizard, pokes its head and body and foreclaws out, surveys the room. Let's see who it sees.
Big
Good night.
motherfucker.
Man, I just.
Shit my pants. Not my first dragon, guys.
This is a horrible thing.
This
Wish I could say I
is-
was scared.
You know, the
Some
other
Geiger
dragons.
shit.
Yeah, the other dragons did not affect me like this. For some, I think it's the looking at
The scale.
the scale, like the real, like these were fucking huge, and that thing,
Yeah, and we did not like them.
yeah,
They were the worst.
they
Right?
were the worst. And this thing is going to be all magical
Yep.
resistant and
Yeah.
and all.
Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah. So get that
Yeah.
that magic spell
Okay.
out in
See
the
that in front of him.
in the antechamber here. Get that foyer spell out. Lay it down.
Yeah, I definitely want to summon
Yeah.
something.
Do.
ASAP.
Do that voodoo that
do
you
the
do
most.
so well.
Don't. Not my hiding space. You fucking. I'm like, jeez. You fucking no. Stop it. You're the worst at hiding. You wrecked my hiding spot.
Oh, you're here.
It harms other people's hiding spots.
You see just my foot kicking him back out from behind the table. Oh,
All
I'm
right.
gonna drink your blood.
And then Jim, what would you like to do?
Well, I want to read this. I want to cast this elemental spell.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Conjure that shit.
Do it 10 times.
Do I get to decide what it is?
Let's see.
Or
Let's
is
see when
that
you
baked-
unfold it.
Is it baked into the spell?
I see you like skimming through the fine print. Immortal soul. 30-day trial period.
Creature of raw element.
All right.
Let's do it. Where do I sign?
Yes, fine. Handprint and blood. Go. That is so.
Make an intelligence arcana check.
Intelligence check. Intelligence
The
check.
dice have not been hitting
Kind.
for me today. It's a 10.
Oh, that's what.
Ring is broken.
Okay.
It's basic stuff.
You'll be okay.
All right
Reading
then.
a scroll, right?
There we go.
Yeah. You misread
break
the you misread the scroll.
No. Oh, no, Jim.
How badly do I misread it?
The spell disappears from the scroll with no other effect.
Do you have? Hold on. Do you have any like super juicy reroll bullshit feats or anything in your sidebar?
Super mega feats.
I don't
.com?
reroll shit.
Yeah, I don't got that either.
So I just roasted that spell and it's gone.
Straight
It
roasted
almost burned your
goats.
brain as the writing disappears from the page.
Okay. Was that my action
Yes.
to fuck up?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you still have a move.
It's a
if you
full
want.
action. Oh, I can
still move.
fuck up and move.
You can pace quickly back and forth.
Well, I'm gonna come around.
You do
here.
have that other
Good call.
scroll. It's a delayed blast fireball. You probably got a chance to read it. I think it makes like a little magical gem.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that next time I have an opportunity to fuck up.
Could be as early as next turn.
Yeah.
And Flabbergast will hastily move over behind you because he doesn't want to be in sight of the dragon either. And he says, "Well, you really botched that, didn't you, Jim Darkmagic?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Didn't he, Mr. Stimpy?"
I'm gonna eat your cat.
No input from this cat.
Mr. Snibbly?
Grab his
You can't harm Mr. Snibbly. Mr. Snibbly.
But you don't even eat the whole cat.
No, I just throw the rest of
All
it.
right.
Take like 3 bites.
No, one bite and then just down the stairs.
Your cat tastes like shit. Get a better cat.
One I want to eat.
Binwin?
Yeah. How do we feel about me using the Wand of Wonder on this?
Let's see
dragon?
what happens.
Really?
You know, yeah, we've
You
had
can't make it worse.
Well, like
The worst
you're-
thing that could happen is that you would turn something else into a dragon.
Could you also tactically advance because you're our prime ass kicker?
I can. 5, 10,
Yep.
15, 20, 25. I'll come to here.
All right.
Wow.
That might also give you partial cover.
Wand of Wonder.
Just want to plant
Really?
that partial
Yeah.
cover.
Wonder, wonder,
comes.
wonder, wand. 95. No, 59.
59.
Sorry.
I got Trey excitement there for a second.
All right. And the target is the dragon?
Yes.
All right. Grass grows on the ground in a 60-foot radius centered on the dragon. So, big 60-foot radius grass comes up out of the floor.
So not frost.
Your unicorn
Correct.
can eat that.
Can graze.
Can I summon my unicorn in this grass?
You could. Well, in the general area, yeah.
Because it's grass?
No.
Oh.
Just because.
You know,
Because I
actu-
can summon my unicorn
Right.
whenever I want.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
ad hoc.
Actually, pulling any rabbit out of the hat,
All
like
right.
if that unicorn can attack.
So, not exactly the best
They're-
effect in the world.
That's
Creatures,
fine,
right?
but
It's
I get
got
another
like-
attack,
yeah,
right?
they're
It's
neat
got a
as shit.
horn.
Bonus your
Yeah.
action.
That was an action. So
That's-
bonus action.
If you have a bonus action.
I get 2 attacks per turn. 2 attacks per round.
But no, because you used your full action to use the
To use the
wand.
wand of wonder.
Can use bonus action for a 3rd attack.
Oh, if you're just making the single attack, not the double attack?
My first attack was the wand.
Uh-huh.
I want to try it again.
No.
Oh no.
Oh,
Because it's not an
Those are melee attacks.
gotcha.
Right.
So my bonus action at this point could have been the wand.
No. Wand is always.
The wand is
Always
always
one
gonna,
action.
needs the
Yeah.
full meal deal.
You might be able to throw an axe.
I could throw an axe at him.
You could.
Okay. Might as well.
And you should.
Oh, no.
No, let's get all this out of the way. This is the first round.
You know
all
what, though?
good.
I bet that grass will burn.
I bet it will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Axe clangs off of its scales.
It doesn't even hit it.
This is the
I
back.
wish it
tumbles
hit its
down
scales.
its body. Lands at its
Grass, tang to tang tang. It's like, here's a nice bed to lay on. Don't worry about that axe. Just throw an axe away.
Soft and
Start emptying my pockets.
feet.
This
Omin,
isn't scaring you.
Summon
is it?
pillows.
it's you, buddy.
Wonder Wonder is just a dragon blowjob.
Thanks.
Omin, what do you do?
My friend.
10 centuries.
Oh, I know. God.
Time's really been dragging on.
Villain. All right.
He's looking at me. He's pointing right at me.
I
So
have.
far, we both shit the bed, so we gotta do something
I have.
I didn't shit the bed. I summoned a beautiful bed of grass underneath
Yeah.
for him to lay down on.
Yeah.
He's never seen grass
This
before.
stone floor looks so hard. Now, is the area like around the grass like a warm temperature?
It's
No.
74 degrees with a 23% chance of precipitation.
It's
with
really,
Diego.
really,
grass.
really cold in here
Right.
and dark. That grass doesn't.
I'm
sound
gonna.
nice.
So these are big tables.
Oh yeah,
That
giant
provide
tables.
some coverage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get behind this
'Kay.
chunk of table here,
Yup.
and I'm going to cast magic weapon just in case we need something like that to get through its
Okay. So you're
thick
gonna
ass hide.
Magic up your weapon. All right.
Yep. Well,
Oh, is that the one that does it for everybody?
no, that one's that's just me. I have something for
Yeah.
everybody else later.
His weapon begins to glow with great power.
But that's actually my bonus action. So I
Great
can hit him with a sacred flame. I
You
think.
could.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right. Bring it.
Now, once each turn when I hit with an attack, I love it. Deal plus 1d8 radiant damage. Is that melee only, or does that?
For what? For the what?
It's something I got when I hit level 8.
Is this just a special ability?
Yeah,
Or-
it's a war.
Oh. It's not a spell though.
No, it just comes with.
And what's it called? Divine Strike.
Radiant flame.
Hang
At
on.
8th level, you gain the ability to infuse your weapon with divine energy. Once on each of your turns when you hit a creature with a weapon attack,
Yeah,
you can
that's what
cause
I
the
thought.
attack to deal
Weapon
an extra
attack.
1d8
It's not.
damage.
It isn't clear about that. Here.
Great. Got it.
So 16.
That's your attack roll?
That's the roll,
Okay.
and then. Actually, no. Sacred Flame is just Dex save for the enemy. I'm sorry.
Oh, right.
I'm very intimidated by the dragon.
Yes.
It's kind of got us all shook
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
All right. What's the saving throw DC?
Dex save is 15.
Oh, he's pinned in there. He's huge. You can't maneuver in that little tunnel.
Yeah.
He,
You get his plus 5 on
literally
the
is touching the
roll.
walls on both
He
sides.
successfully
His
saves.
wings. Look how his wings
All
are
right.
outside.
No
nothing.
effect.
I got nothing there.
All right.
This is going south real quick.
Viari. You trying to hide? Is that what you're doing?
Motherfuckers are gonna get breathed.
Given
on.
that I got here and I got down right as he was coming in, can I see him? What is he doing?
He is cautiously moving into the room, assessing all of the enemies before him, and tactically deciding which one he's going to kill first.
What are
they're
the
pretty smart.
It's up to them.
hold action rules? Like, if can I? Is it? I heard you say I'm
can take
going to
yourself out of
delay
the
my
initiative
action, or
You remove yourself from initiative, and you can put yourself back in when you want.
Yeah.
oh, so you
If
say,
you have a higher,
and so you say I would like to take my move now, or
You say, I'm just take me out of the initiative. I'm just not going to do anything until I let you know.
I love
Okay.
how Viari's first thought is to talk him out of being a dragon.
I can't speak.
Have you tried not being a dragon?
Believe me, I've thought
be
of.
less draconic.
You're killing your mother.
I can't fail. Oh God. I just
So
don't
I
like-
heard you. I heard you like acid breath. I'm an ice dragon, Dad. It's ice breath. Don't you say I didn't try.
I'm gonna. I'm
You're
gonna.
killing your mother with this dragon shit.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I've got to pick my moment. I can't.
All right. The dragon.
Eats 2 player characters.
That's what I want. Turn your back to me.
No,
Turn your back to
no.
me. Yes.
Well, he doesn't see me clearly.
This guy just gets eaten.
Binwin. The first thing he does is
Bite your head off.
he will use his frightful presence all creatures
Ah!
that can see him, that's all of you, must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
I'm actually outside of that room.
You're fine.
Hey,
Don't worry, guys. My wisdom has a -1 modifier.
10 minus 1
That's a good roll.
is 9.
I believe it was cocked by the wing.
Nope.
Wing cocked.
Damn it. 9.
Wing blocked. Okay, so you're horrified. All right, now I'm rolling this. I add my wisdom.
Yeah.
17.
Okay, you're fine.
oh,
No, I'm
I
actually
can
really cool.
I
I can
can
use
I can
acrobatics instead of wisdom.
I can perform for meals and lodging because I've bought. No, I'm sorry. That doesn't. It's not appropriate here.
Okay, so Viari and Binwin.
Terrified beyond
are
the capacity.
You
for
are
rational thought.
frightened for 1 minute.
That's 10 rounds.
That's
10
10
combat
rounds.
rounds.
So
Jesus. What does that mean?
Good luck.
I only have so much shit in my body.
a frightened creature has disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. And you can't willingly move closer to
Blindfold
your
me,
source
quick.
of fear. So you're already right next to it, so you can't really get much closer.
No.
Now,
You can't move
is,
closer.
is frightened a condition?
It is.
Like regular conditions?
It is a condition.
So I
Do
can
I save out of it?
A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns,
Gotcha.
ending the effect on it on a successful save.
Okay.
Good to know. So that is basically going to lead up to the dragon's bite.
I like to think that I was role playing that as soon as it
Yeah.
entered the room. I was already there.
All right.
I felt fear and I was right.
Binwin, you are the recipient of this.
You are eaten whole.
29 will hit you, undoubtedly.
Well, can you be sure?
That's almost as much health as I have.
You take a total, including the cold damage that issues from its mouth, 24 points of damage.
Not too bad.
Hey, you know what though? Don't forget the rage.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't
Oh,
raged.
well, it hasn't been pierced yet, and my rage is done.
So 24.
I will rage no more forever.
He will then attack you with his 2 4-claws.
Oh, he gets more attacks.
The first one will hit you for 11 slashing damage. The second one, not natural 20, a 20 on the attack roll total.
Of course.
That will do 13 slashing damage. All right.
Anything else?
Nope.
I totally should have
it's
tried
your
to
turn.
parlay with this
It's my turn?
dragon.
It's a classic.
Even, yeah.
Okay.
It's Binwin.
Is it,
Yeah.
We haven't hit it yet. Is it too late to parlay?
I think it's made
Its decision?
its intentions clear at this point.
that's true.
It didn't look hesitant to me.
No.
Wand of Wonder.
No. No, you gotta hit this thing with axes.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm at a disadvantage right now, but I'm not at a disadvantage with the
Right.
Wand of Wonder.
Oh, okay.
You are correct,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, yeah.
And I need to save out of being frightened.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn.
61.
polymorph.
Roll again. Unless you want more grass to grow.
That'd be boring.
I've done that already.
Yeah.
87.
Okay.
It's a B. B plus.
Wow, fascinating. Leaves grow from the target. They sprout from the creature.
Causing damn.
No effect.
No, that shit's gonna burn.
It's gonna burn.
It's gonna burn.
So little leaves come out from between his scales.
Just covered him in kindling.
Yeah, and they sprout all over his back.
Then I'm
down
going
his
to
tail.
make my saving throw to see if I can not be
Yep.
frightened.
You are
No,
still
I'm
frightened.
still terrified.
You're so scared right now.
Okay.
The leaves made it look scarier.
Somehow.
It's like, oh, it's even worse. No, it's worse.
Swamp
You have
thing.
the classic fear of dwarven fear of trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I skipped
A
you. Jim.
dragon tree.
Yeah. I'm gonna poke my head around the corner
There.
Boop. Hey guys.
and cast Scorching Ray. I got 3 rays. All of them have his name on them.
Race for days.
Yep. First ray.
Romano.
14 plus 7.
Hit.
21.
And 2d6 fire damage.
Nice.
7.
Nice.
First blood.
Yep.
Next ray.
Charles.
17.
Hit.
Right.
Or is that total? Or is
Yeah, that's total 17.
that's a miss.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. God damn it.
All right.
All right, missed again.
All right,
was
the
that?
dragon has taken 7
was a
points of
15.
damage.
What was that thing you just did, though? Your third.
3 rays.
I had 3 rays.
Donovan, Sundays on show.
Fire-
But did
rays.
the first ray that hit him catch these leaves on fire?
Did they burst into flames?
Yeah, a few of them just sort of burst and kind of fall off as little flaming embers.
They don't sit on his back and burn away the scales?
Correct.
Is
right.
it a situation, Chris, where he's like clawing at the, it's like, no!
Agony!
If there were green leaves, there might be a lot of smoke that might obscure his vision.
Absolutely. This is actually, this is all real. This is
Totally.
my dad is an
Roll
arborist,
for
so-
reaching.
All right, the dragon at the end of your turn will beat its wings.
Ooh.
Binwin, I need you to make a
Strain.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, great. I have. Will my danger sense, which gives me advantage on dex saves versus effects I can see,
Yeah,
help me on this?
absolutely.
His wings, right?
Michael, I remember.
Very good.
Hey!
So what's the total?
I don't know. 17 plus my dex mod 2, 17, 19.
All right, then you do not take any damage and are not knocked prone by the beating of these wings.
Huzzah!
What about the drawn?
He is just out of range.
Drawn boy.
And then
Drawn of the Dead.
Dran of the Dead, nice. And then it is Omin's turn.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
Not my sister's? Okay. Oh no!
Bring the thunder.
Okay, I'm gonna head out there. We have to just start beating the shit out of this thing, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you're the only one that can advance on it at this point.
Okay, when I get up there, I'm gonna hit, for my bonus action, I'm gonna hit Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
Oh.
Which is a D4 plus spell ability modifier healing for my people. Yeah! 5.
I will take it. I will take it.
Have you haven't taken no damage, Binwin, or have you? Yes, you have.
He's taking a ton of damage. You get 5.
Yeah, 5 back.
All right.
All right. Hey,
Do we want to try to? This is my bonus action.
Yep.
Should I try
To hurt the dragon? Yeah.
to
I think so.
banish the dragon?
How does that
How
work?
do you banish
I don't
the
think it's
dragon?
extra planar.
But you can still banish something even if it's not extra planar.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you totally can.
That's what my dad always said.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I can just say,
Oh, wow.
yeah. If they're from somewhere else, then
You send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. It must make a charisma saving throw or be banished.
Do I choose the plane? Do I
Holy
choose the plane?
shit.
If the target is native to
I
the
mean,
plane
not
of
to piss
existence you're on, you
off.
banish it to a harmless demi-plane. So,
Okay, so not okay.
Right.
But it might be worth just getting it out of here.
Yeah.
How long does it stay away?
It stays away for up to 1 minute,
Yeah.
and during that time we can make this place
Yeah.
worse.
Try it. What is it? He has to make a charisma saving
Yep.
throw. Are dragons
Dragon make
charismatic?
a charisma saving throws.
They're pretty charismatic, yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna try it.
All right. He's going to make the save. Here we go.
Time go.
All right. What's the DC?
My typical DC is 15.
That's excellent. Well, I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good news is he failed his save. The bad news is the dragon uses his legendary resistance. If the dragon fails a saving throw, it can choose to succeed instead.
Oh,
Oh, well, you just choose to succeed.
And that's one of those he's burned.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, good.
That's,
Well,
that's what dragons get.
I just choose to succeed.
Are you done?
I love that. I love that wording though.
Sounds like the Donald Trump ad.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you done?
I just choose to succeed.
Believe me,
Are you
I know
finished?
dragons. Dragons love me.
I'm the only one that can defeat this
If I
dragon.
choose to succeed, believe me, it would be tremendous.
Huge.
You would be huge.
Are you done?
Yeah, I guess.
The dragon will take an action to tail slap you.
What, for my shit? For my bullshit that I'm always doing?
Does a 17 hit you?
It doesn't.
Then, bam, that tail comes down and misses you.
Ugh.
And
And
if
it
you-
comes down and I hold it like, "Huh!" like that.
Is that how it goes?
No.
Yeah, a few leaves fall off.
Yeah,
All
and I
right.
like them.
Super Saiyan.
I
Yeah.
make, I make
Viari, you're up.
a poem. This is your opportunity. You get behind him.
I can't advance. I'm too afraid.
Yeah,
This
he's
dude has
frightened.
freaked
He
all
can't
of
get
my
closer
shit
to the
out.
dragon.
You can't get closer to
Until
any
he
dragons.
shakes off his frightened condition.
However, Chippy is getting right in there.
Right behind.
Yep.
He's not afraid of Donald Trump Dragon.
Yeah. Chippy, and I will admit, it's like this one isn't quite as bold as it's. I kind of peek up. It's like, Chippy. Throw him.
Just throw it over your back. Yeah.
This whole thing is a metaphor for a Trump rally.
So grab your.
I cast
grab your
Bernie
bird.
Sanders.
Yeah.
He
On the table.
up in here. Hopefully,
Bernie
where he can get
Sanders.
his flanking
Yeah.
bonus.
He's probably under
Or
the
it's
table.
Bernie
I take it.
Sanders.
Believe me.
Yeah.
What's
Yes,
that?
Is he under the table? Or
owlbear.
are you
Lest
throwing
we
him on
forget-
the table?
Oh, I'm throwing him up to where he can get like a good angle on the dragon.
He can hit
hopefully
either place, either
flanking,
from the
you
ground
know?
or from on high.
Or actually, what I'll do, it's within 60 feet, so I'll do here,
Okay.
just to spread out
Sure.
our people a little
All right.
bit.
And Chippy will get to make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Come on, Chips.
There you go.
Boom!
Crit on the bite.
This brutal bird, this brutal beak.
Yep.
It's coming in.
All right. Roll an extra D10
Hank
to add to his crit
Flank
damage.
him.
Oh.
Oh, see, that one gets you.
6.
That one got me.
All right. He does 21 with the bite.
Visible flank man.
And what was the other attack roll?
14.
Miss. All right.
Ooh, wow.
Well, 14 just on the dice. What?
Yeah, there was nothing added. It was
Sorry.
that was a
Oh,
14
sorry.
roll.
Okay, so you add +7 to his attacks, so that hits as
21.
well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Oh,
so
no, it's all
it
good,
does
it's all
average
good.
damage, so it does another 14 on top of that.
If it's about something that's good for me, you can trust me to remember it.
All right.
Okay, now I'm at a disadvantage, but I can still make an attack roll, right?
From back here, yeah.
From back here, I'll throw a dagger.
Okay.
For lack
You're,
of a better anything.
On disadvantage, so roll 2 dice and take the lower result.
So what you need to do is roll 20
You
on each
can't
one.
make a sneak attack roll with a thrown weapon, I'm assuming?
You could.
Because I've got plenty of
Yeah. You could.
sneak.
But one of these, they both have to be good.
They both have to be good. Okay, so 8.
17.
Actually, it's not. It wouldn't be at a +1. It would be a 8 + 8. It would be a 16.
Yes.
Yeah, figured.
Right now, you save against the fierce.
Now I save.
Yes.
Save. Now
Gap.
I'm only rolling 1 die.
1 die.
Freaking middle class.
And it's your wisdom bonus or penalty.
Yeah.
Corporate welfare needs to be stopped.
All right.
I-
You were
I
still
roll-
afraid.
I rolled a 0,
I have a
You're
1.
afraid.
which is a step down from
Wow.
last turn's roll of a
Wowzers.
1.
All right. The dragon will go next.
The legendary dragon.
The legendary dragon.
You're gonna get fucked.
Binwin.
Yes.
You were bit at. That's fuck. That's gonna hit you.
Bitwin.
Oops.
It will do 21 points.
21
of damage.
points of damage.
Yep. His claw.
You can't
Misses.
rage anymore. There's no more rage.
His second claw.
No, I used both of them.
17 AC.
Yes. Well, 18. Sorry.
So 2 claws miss you. So just the
Thank
bite.
God. I'm down to 14 hit points.
Just the bite hit you.
We're maintaining a momentum. We're moving on to Wisconsin.
One of the Dran guys actually hit
Taking
the dragon.
a lot of
Hey,
damage.
that's great. Yo, what's going on with Kyle?
Hey, Cal.
He is hidden behind the wreckage of the table.
Bullshit.
You don't know if he's afraid or not because he's wearing a visor.
That's true. That's true.
How about Percy? With a broken
but
leg
Percy-
climbing his way up the
He's
stairs.
still climbing his way down the stairs, up the stairs.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd rather die than have him.
Right, and now it's Jim's turn.
Yeah. Okay.
This thing has to have like.
What about Flazenban, the wizard back here, and Mr. Muggles, and all these other fucking assholes? How about they jump in and help?
Heat.
I'm
Bring the
evaluator.
I used a lot of spells to get here,
Yeah.
and I'm running on E.
So the delayed blast fireball.
I can try to read that.
Someone that, oh, that's right. Because it's
But how big is the blast?
You can also make a int check if you want. Or
Yeah.
actually make a perception check.
Make a perception check.
Make a perception check with your int.
13.
You know that you have firebolts till the end of time, basically. But you could actually also try to break off ice chandeliers or giant icicles.
Yeah.
But you don't know how much damage they
Well, yeah,
do.
you could use those. You could use your one of your one shot
Yeah.
rays and just bring them down.
They're certainly easier targets than the dragon.
and I don't know, can you target individual things with your
Magic missile. I could fire 3 bolts up there.
I love that. At
Or
3
with-
different targets.
Well, or you could use Scorching Ray. I don't know if
I
magic
cannot
missile.
use Scorching
Magic
Ray
missile
again.
auto hits.
I'm at a level
Yeah,
2.
because you're gonna
He's got
hit the dragon
Firebolt.
with.
But you have Firebolt.
I have a firebolt. I can
Yes.
cast firebolt until the end of time, and I can magic missile.
You can do your magic missile on 3 different ice chandeliers.
Yeah.
Like, that would be the hyper
Just
efficient.
along his back here.
Yeah, that would be a really efficient use of the spell.
I think that's a good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It probably you could do it, like if you're going to do it to 3 different targets, that might use up all of the sort of ceiling ammunition, but that's fine.
Man.
Well, when else are we going
let's
to use
cash
it,
in.
right?
No. Stealing ammunition there. If we ever get him to move
Yes.
around someplace else, we
Yeah,
can hit him
precisely.
again.
Right.
But this is the key, and there's no roll to hit.
Right.
This was just hit, yeah.
He's making dexterity saves, but
Yeah.
he's going to take some damage.
All right, I'll do that. 3 Jim's magic missiles.
Okay.
Coming
Take
up.
off towards the ceiling.
All right. Poom, poom, poom.
It's
Make
more
some
like
saves.
pew, pew,
Pew,
pew.
pew, pew. Okay, the dragon dodges out of the way of one of those.
I like
so
that.
a big ice chandelier crashes down on his head.
Hey.
Roll 2d10.
Oh, right over
Hey, I
Binwin.
like that.
Right?
Yeah.
It just kind of crashes
Shielding.
over.
Yeah, you get a shower of ice raining down on you.
Oh, I've
Binwin.
got a ton of D10s here.
Did you say just like Dresden?
Dritz.
Oh.
It's a 9. Plus 7
Okay,
Yeah, 16.
is a number.
done.
Are you
I'm
aware?
almost sure of it.
I'm almost positive.
All right, and now roll another d10.
Roll one more d10.
One more d10. As an
Another
large
9.
icicle
Nice
fall,
rolls.
large icicle falls down on top of the dragon,
Crucifying it.
Pinning it to the ground.
damaging it.
Hitting its rare, the hollow spot. All
Yes.
dragons have one of those,
Oh,
right?
yeah. It's a
All right.
congenital defect.
Yeah.
The dragon is then. Sorry, Jim, are you done?
I'm done.
At the end of Jim's turn, the dragon beats its wings again. I need everybody within
flies
10
home.
feet of it. That would be Omin
Everybody.
and Binwin and the owlbear. You can roll for the owlbear.
Okay.
To make a dexterity save.
I'm not good at it.
And you've got your thing, right?
What?
We're
Yes,
trying
I
to
get
trying to get over a 10.
No, you want to get much more than that.
Jeez.
Chippy.
I failed.
You failed? Okay, so you're knocked prone. How'd you do?
12.
You're knocked prone.
Wow.
And these guys are both knocked prone. Everybody around it is knocked prone, and you all take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
That brings me down to 1 hit point. It's not looking good for Binwin. Recall the merchandise.
And it is Binwin's turn.
I stand up.
All right.
I take second wind.
There's some
10
hit
plus
points.
6,
14.
so 15.
Yep.
Okay. I'm so thrilled.
So, that was a bonus action?
That was my bonus action.
You need to flip out.
Well, prone, standing up was my other part of the action.
And-
That just
yeah.
uses up
That's
my
just your
little
move.
portion
a portion
of
of
your
your
movement.
movement.
Oh, so I
Yeah.
can
So you can do something.
You still can.
want to wonder.
Oh my gosh.
He found something he likes, and
Come on, guys.
Thank you.
36.
It's a lowish.
That feels lightning
36.
boltish.
All right. An animal appears in an unoccupied space nearest the target. The animal isn't under your control and acts as it normally would. Roll another multiple percentile dice. See what appears.
98.
89.
89.
No. Oh, 89.
A rat.
You need a rat?
A tiny little rat.
It's well-known fact that dragons are terrified of rats.
Is that true, Chris?
By the way, there are several options here. One is an elephant.
That would've
One
been
is a
better.
rhinoceros.
Pretty good.
The other is a rat. So a little rat appears in front of you. Both you and the dragon just sort of take a hard look at it.
Right, now you have to save.
Oh, yeah,
for
save
frightened.
versus frightened.
And Isohedrus looks up at you and says, "Oh, I'm so scared."
It's a plague rat.
How'd your save there go?
It was not good.
Okay.
I was not. I'm still scared.
It was not
scared.
high.
I'm more scared than ever.
At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to tail slap Omin when he's down.
More terrified than I've ever been in my life.
You are prone. So this attack has advantage on
No,
you,
he
Omin.
stood up. Oh, Omin is prone.
Yeah. So that
Phone
is
zone.
going to be a 24 to hit.
No. No, it does hit. That's very high.
My AC is
All right.
actually 27.
So you
24 and a
take
half,
18
sorry.
points of bludgeoning damage as this tail slams down on top of you.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Yeah.
Can level 8 characters fight a dragon?
And Omin, it's your turn.
They can fight it.
Yeah.
That rat can fight a dragon.
I kick out the mass healing word
Okay.
again.
All right. So both Binwin and Viari will technically benefit from this.
Yeah.
And the mooks, right?
Yeah.
7.
Racist.
7?
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
7.
7 points.
7 HP.
All right.
So I stand up. And I just have to beat the shit out of this thing with my maul.
Do you have anything that will like give everybody a bonus to saving throws, like for getting knocked down and wing buffeted and fear?
I have.
But is it mass or is it like one at a time? Because
There are cantrips like resistance and stuff that
Yeah.
offer bonuses on.
I can make it so that you get like one
But-
willing creature can get
But yes,
plus 1d4.
there's nothing wrong with dealing damage to the dragon either.
but
Yeah.
I was just saying, like if you had
No.
something for everyone, because everyone's having to make these saving
Oh,
throws.
I know. Crusader's Mantle would be good too. It would only grant everybody an extra d4 of damage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that uses
None-
up
none-
your
yeah,
whole...
I'd rather
Change my
use the heal.
tactic to attacking.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go with my powerful attack. I know you've heard about it. It's getting a lot of good reviews.
Oh, jeez.
That's 6. That's 14. But I'm going to use a divinely guided strike to make that into a 24
Hit.
and hit.
I'm going to choose to succeed.
I'm going to choose to succeed. It's cool when I
My
do it.
legendary status and choose to succeed.
15 points of damage,
All right. You
and I can make an extra attack as a bonus action.
used a bonus
By
action
I use
already.
my bonus. I use my bonus
He's
action.
down
on
to
the healing
250
world.
hit points.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you take your extra damage from your spectral
Oh
super
yeah,
weapon?
yeah. I threw it
Okay.
in there. Absolutely.
All right. And then it is Viari's turn.
Kill him.
Now, I can't get closer to it, right?
Correct.
That's the rule. I'm at, and plus I'd be at a disadvantage. I can't theoretically bring anything else down on it.
Yeah, it's down.
I'll roll for Chippy right now,
Okay.
just because I know that is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Bites.
Bite
Bites
hits.
a winner.
one
All right.
hit. I just don't know what else I could do without potentially blowing my cover. I've got to wait until. Yeah, I'll throw another dagger at it for lack of anything
Yep.
else.
Oh, well.
13, so that'd be a 21.
That hits.
Okay. Hey, 9.
9, you say.
Yay
All right.
for dexterity weapons.
Very good.
Okay, and my saving throw.
Oh, yes.
Come on, saving throw.
God damn. Nope. You are still terrified.
The least heroic I have ever been.
Yes. All right. The dragon's turn. The dragon is going to use its frightful presence again. Lets out a deafening roar. Omin and you guys aren't affected doubly. So Omin and Jim have to make saves. Oops.
What am I rolling?
Wisdom.
This is a wisdom saving throw. So add your wisdom bonus to your d20 roll.
And beat 15.
14.
Shit. Is it beat
How
15?
come I don't have? Oh, it's up there.
You're fine.
21.
Okay, the magic number is 14.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh,
Yes.
Christ.
Hey.
So neither of you are affected.
Good.
Then it will attempt to bite Binwin. Rolled an 18 on the die. Add 11 to that. That's 29.
Christ.
Add 11 to that.
Yep.
He hits me almost with his modifier.
Yep. Probably good that you're back there.
Yeah.
So
made the
that'll
right
be
choice.
Total of 19 on the bite. How you looking?
I got 3 left.
All right. A claw
Claw.
coming your way.
Uh-oh.
17 plus 11 is 28.
Well, that hits.
That's going to hit.
Does it do more than 3?
This one will do 13.
All right.
So you're at zilch.
Binwin's down.
Okay.
Binwin's down. Piper down.
Thud.
So now I'm filled with horror.
Right. Horror.
I'm not scared anymore of it.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yes, it set you
It's
free.
got one more
Yeah.
claw. It
Sweet
will
release of death.
swipe at Omin. 15 plus 11 is 26.
Hit.
And it's going to do 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is its turn. And we go to Jim Darkmagic.
Kylo, get your ass from up. I mean, I'm a fine one to talk, but
Yeah.
Does it look like this dragon is even hurt? Is he scarred?
but she's got spells. She
Yeah,
can
he's
cast spells.
taken some damage.
There's kind of like a smudge
You're winning
right
with
here.
the right.
Yeah.
Well,
Magic missile is guaranteed damage. If
it is, but I only have one more first level spell that I can cast today.
Oh.
And it's either going to be sleep when he's low. If he's low enough, I can maybe just put him to sleep.
He's gonna have such a save against a magical thing.
It's not about that. It's
how many
hit
points you have.
It's hit points. I just roll 5d8.
And if
And
that
if I
equals...
cancel his hit
If he's
points,
left, he's asleep.
he snores. So but I want to save it till he's low.
Yeah.
I'd save it one more
I think I'm
round.
going to firebolt him right now.
Okay.
It's fire.
Make an attack.
Yep. 19.
19 is a hit.
Okay. He takes a d10 fire damage. Fuck. 3.
Nickel and dime.
Yep.
Ooh, nickel
Clink,
and dime
clink.
him down.
He doesn't like the fire. All right.
And can I
Sure.
back around that corner?
That's right. You can't. You have movement.
Yeah.
And you can split your movement. So you can.
try.
peek
At the
and
end
then
of
come
Jim's
back.
turn, the dragon is going to try to tail slap Omin. And misses.
Yay!
Crunch. And then we come to Binwin.
I'll make my first death save.
Yes.
Did the minions
No
get?
change.
I think-
That's one you got
Yeah,
one
good.
success.
Yeah. Okay. I'll mark it.
Yep. At the end of Binwin's turn, wing beat down.
Did the minions get their?
Not yet.
Okay.
So the dragon is going to smash its wings. I need Omin
Yep.
to make a dexterity saving throw. And I got a minion there who fails and gets knocked prone. The
That's a
owlbear
bad news bears
fails,
roll.
gets knocked prone. How did you do?
He fell. He's prone.
All right, so Omin, from the wings, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
You know what? That's exactly the amount of hit points I have.
Oh, you're at 0.
Oh, perfect.
That's nice.
Good luck.
No,
I'm not dying.
You get your damage resistance from your armor. You got like 3 damage resistance.
Yeah, what type of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Yep. All right.
So you're still in the game?
I've got 3 hit
and
points.
prone.
That's another
right.
round.
Okay, so Kyle will
Thank God. Kyle.
finally go.
Kyle.
He'll go over to Binwin and sort of lay on hands
That's
on
what we
Binwin.
want.
Oh, nice.
That's what we want. Player back in the game.
Takes the rod and then moves to here.
Son of a bitch.
They're
What are my
great.
hit points now? 0? I'm
Yeah.
just stabilized.
He didn't stabilize you.
He didn't?
He just took the rod.
Oh, he laid his hands on you to fucking search you for the rod.
That's right.
I'm killing your fucking sister.
Well,
Again.
Again.
Yeah.
different sister.
All right. And that's all that he can do at the moment. And then, and then we drop to. Wait a minute. That was. So Omin, you went because no,
I got knocked down.
you just got knocked down. That's right. That was the end of Binwin's turn. So Omin, what do you want to do?
Well, I
You're
feel
prone.
good. I feel, yeah, I'm prone, but I feel good.
Yep.
I
At
stand
3
up.
hit points.
Yeah, I stand up. Mass healing word.
All right.
Does that
So
affect
you'll
you?
get
That
him.
stabilized me.
Yes.
So
And you'll actually get hit points
it'll
back.
more than stabilize
Okay.
you.
What do
So
I get?
You get erection.
And you'll get it. Some
You
too.
get 8.
All right.
All right. So all the Zentarum benefit from that. You are at 8 hit points. You get
Zentarum?
extra 8 hit points.
Zentarum?
Or the Dran.
Sorry, the Dran guys. They are, okay, just to clear up, they are not Zentarum. I promise you, I swear, absolutely, on the graves of all the dead adventurers I've killed
Dran
over the years,
Enterprises.
these are not Zentarum. I just got it stuck in my head.
A wholly owned subsidiary of Zentarum Industries. All right. That happens.
They're a
That's
shell
so you
corporation.
get your 8?
I'm good.
Did you get your 8?
I did.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
Now I'm going to bring the maul down on
On
this
the
thing.
dragon. Boom.
Jesus Christ.
We can't roll.
Is it worth using
I don't think it's worth your plus
The
10
strike?
isn't
No.
going to do it.
No, but
All right.
I can make an extra attack as a bonus action.
Okay, excellent.
3 times. 3 more times.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. That's a hit. And that is this many. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well done.
Yeah, I feel kind of punchy. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
we mean, okay.
VR.
How about your,
You know,
your bear?
I finally have a decisive action I can take. Can I assume, watching, cowering behind here, that I saw this bullshit happen over here?
You sure did.
So,
But no, you can't move closer to the dragon.
I can't move closer to the dragon, but I don't need to move closer to the dragon to loop around.
That's true.
So,
You maintain a very specific distance. In your mind, you're doing this math. Nope,
Yep.
always like
Yeah.
this.
and so, I can close this distance to her
That fast?
How?
because
He's-
I am awesome.
Bonkers. If he's not doing his full attacks and stuff like that, he
Well,
can go
no,
wherever he
as
wants.
cunning action, I get to take 2 movements. So, 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's closer
5,
to-
6,
you have to
7,
go.
8.
So you were here.
Uh-huh.
So you are, what, 15 feet away from the dragon? Yeah, so as long as you're 3 squares away from the dragon. you're
Right,
fine.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I can take my cunning action to take a second move.
Sorry, you just did a double move.
You did all in.
Right.
Oh, so I was thinking,
So you've moved twice to get 60 feet.
Yeah.
okay, I'm
So-
sorry, I was counting
So
wrong.
that's your move and your action.
I thought dash was a faster than normal move.
So yes, dash does. Now dash is that a bonus action? I'm trying to remember for you.
Because, yeah,
What does it
cunning
say?
action, a bonus action each
Yes.
turn to dash.
Yes. So that'll allow you to then, as a bonus action, move your speed again.
Okay, yeah. So you should be
So
okay.
yes. So you can move another 30,
Right.
or another 6 squares, as it were.
So I'm going to count this a little more carefully because I thought I had way more
I think
than...
you counted it.
So,
So you were
I
there.
can go
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You
9,
can cut in
10.
earlier than you were.
Yeah, that's true. I'll go up over the
Yeah, you
table.
can,
So
you can do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then that's easily enough for me to close the distance.
Yeah.
And which I do, and then I kill her every way.
All right.
Is she surprised at all?
No, probably not.
Nope.
So they're standing on ice here, like they're looking down
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
the hole.
Transparent ice into. There's a level below that you can see. And by the way, since you're standing there,
probably the
actually
lair
looking
proper.
down, you can see there's a big pile of treasure underneath you in the room below.
Right.
Honestly, definitely do this. But if it perceives that its horde is in danger, it will change its behavior substantially.
Yeah.
So you are at disadvantage
Yeah.
on this roll because of the dragon.
So this is it only against the dragon or
No,
all
it's while the
attacks?
dragon is
You're
in
just
line of
fucking
sight.
scared.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this will be the sword attack,
Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
and this will be the dagger attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 11.
Oh, nice. All right.
Fuck!
All right.
And I say,
Oh.
get in there or I will spill you all of your guts out.
Very good.
All right, geez, fine.
I was just about to go in there.
was going to fight anyway.
I hate dragons.
Let's see. Binwin, you're conscious but down. Omin, you're right there. Oh, jeez.
and Chippy's down?
Chippy
Chippy
was
was-
knocked. Oh, that's right.
So
he
he
was
can get
just
back
prone.
up and now make his attacks.
Yeah.
Chipster.
Come on, Chippy. Hey!
Oh, double chipping it.
Wow.
All right.
Steady chipping.
So he's going to do 24 points of damage to the dragon.
Nice. Good time to sleep.
Yep. All right.
Nice work, Chippy.
The
Dragon's turn?
dragon is going to breathe.
That's a bummer.
You have to do your.
That's a
Based on
fucking
its-
bummer.
Based on
It's
its
going to take a whole turn just for him to lay it out.
Oh, I know. but
based on its
what are
breath,
we
it can
doing
hit
other than that?
Binwin, Viari, and Kyle.
That's a fucking bummer.
I need.
I need your character sheets.
I need your character sheets.
Your wallets
I need you 3,
Car keys.
or you 2.
and your
To make
documents of
saving
trademark
throws.
incorporation for these characters.
This is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, great.
You know,
Awesome.
it's everything's coming up. Binwin.
Nice.
16.
14.
14.
You all fail.
I didn't expect
Whoa.
All right.
Shit.
You all take 54 cold damage.
Holy fuck!
Oh, I am so dead.
Is Kylo Ren dead?
Let's see.
Erase that 8. No
Whatever,
more
man.
hit points.
Are you dead?
Nope.
Really? You can take 54?
I can't if
Well,
I'm topped
it's be-
off.
Yeah.
Like
because-
a boss, after I've been cowered behind a table for this whole fight,
no.
getting healing worded up.
Healing, yeah. I've been topping off, but also Viari can just have most of the incoming damage.
No,
especially
and
things
this
like breath
this one I
weapons.
can't. Oh no, hold on. Is this count as an attack?
This is not an attack. So,
I mean,
no.
the common usage of the word attack.
Yes.
I feel attacked.
Feel attack. And really, isn't that what matters here?
Let me check the phrasing in the book here. But
No, it's
Before we
totally.
The archetype.
It's-
no attack roll was involved.
My ability to dodge is I
Yeah.
cannot dodge this
The
area.
Yeah, this is
archetypal
not-
usage of
this
the
is
rogue
not-
I've now died.
Considered
twice.
No, it's-
dodge is the
this-
weapon.
If you have
breath
evasion
weapon.
Yeah.
and you have
But that would be
dexterity based,
reaction,
you can
really.
avoid it. But the White Dragon's breath weapon is sort of a screw to rogues
Good
because
seeing
it's
you guys.
Constitution based.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
No,
All right, so you're back at 0.
Yeah. See you
and
guys.
You're
It was
back
fun.
at 0. Or at 0. All right.
Had a good time.
Kyle is still standing.
no, I'm not at 0. I'm at 5.
Okay.
Oh, even after you took all the damage?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And Kylo?
Kylo is still standing. He did not seem to be quite as affected by that, as if he's got some sort of resistance to cold.
As if he came.
like he knew
Plan.
he was going to actually
Prepared
fight the
for-
dragon. Yes.
Yeah.
We didn't plan anything.
And then
We just had fun.
I brought crampons.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Shrimp bites.
Jim?
Yeah. I guess I want to take another look at this delayed fireball spell.
Okay.
Um,
Do you unpack it?
Can I
Dude,
discern
like
what
a
the
high-level
details
spell.
are? Like, how does it work?
Like a bed sheet, just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as it floats down
Precisely.
towards you, just read it off the ceiling.
No. You flip it down there. You get like an icicle, and you just stick it to
Stab
the
it.
wall, and then you just read it off of the wall. Like it's here, but you're like reading it, and then you're looking in, and then
Like poetry slam.
Basically, you hurl a bead of
The thing is,
light out to a range up to 150 feet away, and it just sort of sits there and pulses at the point where you want it to land. And when the spell ends, either because your concentration is broken or because you decide to end it, the bead blossoms into a low roar, from a low roar into an explosion of flame that spreads around corners, affecting all creatures in a 20-foot radius sphere, who have to make a
Oh,
dexterity save or
radius.
take 12d6 points of fire damage.
never mind.
No,
Radius.
no, here's the thing. If this happens,
I'm already dead, bro.
If the glowing bead is touched before the interval has expired, the creature touching it must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the spell ends immediately and it blows up.
but here's the thing. This will kill Chippy and Omin. Like this
Well,
is
it's
not
a 20
going.
foot radius, so it depends where he places it.
Yeah, I can stick it up its tail side.
Right. If he puts it back here.
Oh,
for
okay.
instance, it
You know
would-
that's
or-
that's.
Put it on me. I'm already dead.
Well, this will burn your corpse, though.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Yeah, no.
We shall see.
No, you're right.
there's
Doing
a
it
case.
behind.
Yeah.
There is
doing
an
it behind
angle
here. Yeah.
especially from here.
You'll
There's
get some of the Dran guys, though. I don't
But I
know how
have not
bad.
had good luck with my fucking saving throws. I mean, he's beaten my 15 every time.
Just listen.
Even if it saves for half,
Yeah.
half of this
12d6.
12d6 is good damage.
Yeah.
And I won't get this spell again. I
Just
won't
don't hit
survive my
Chippy.
spell
You'll
book.
get it later. You'll get it eventually. I'm bleeding out, man. Remember when I sent Percival down the stairs for you?
Is Percy
Remember that?
mentioned to limp? Percy, if he has
Yeah.
a brain in his fucking
Okay.
head, is 100 miles
Yeah.
away from you right now.
Teleported.
T-shirts already being printed for PAX East.
All right, I'm gonna read it and
weep.
and drop it right
Like
on
it's
its
hot?
back. Yeah.
All right, so make an Arcana roll. You need an 18.
Come on.
18. So what's your Arcana?
7.
Okay.
Plus 7.
That's real good. So
Good.
you need 11
50-50
higher.
chance.
Without end, amen.
11.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
All right, so the pulsing bead appears behind here to catch the dragon, right? That's
Right,
your intention? All right.
But more over here so you don't burn
Yeah.
Chippy. Chippy's doing good damage.
There are two Dran guys back here. Do you care?
I don't give a shit.
And then pop it. Pop it.
No. Up on the ceiling so it comes down on him because we have a 40-foot ceiling.
Yeah, you could have it basically.
Sure, I'll put it
hitting
right
there,
above
and then it
his
would
shoulder
only
blades
basically
here.
hit the dragon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a little bead of light up there now.
So just
Pop it.
He can pop it right now, right?
Yeah.
If I just stop paying
Yeah.
attention to
Yep.
it. Yeah, pop it.
Yeah. Just turn your back.
Pop it
All
like
right.
it's hot.
Huge blast of flame. The dragon has to make a saving throw.
Blow it.
You didn't make it. You
He only rolled a 15.
my DC is a 15.
All right then. So he saves.
Still, half damage is still good.
Yeah,
Six.
and he is actually going to use his second legendary resistance to trait that into a save. So roll your damage. He'll.
12d6.
There's 6
Or
more.
no, he saved.
Yeah, he's safe.
So never. He's not
you
going
don't
to use his
have to
legendary
use that.
resistance. So you can
So
just
it's
roll. You can either roll 66 and take it all, or 12d6 and take half of it, whatever you prefer.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
So he took
That's a
10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Ow. Okay.
21's
that
good.
really-
21 fire.
Yes.
21 and a half damage, yeah. I mean,
That enrages the dragon, and he looks right at you, Jim.
Oh. He's enraged now?
Oh yeah. He's really, really angry.
That's
You
great.
know, I'm pretty sure that
He wasn't mad before?
that like probably drops his armor class. It probably confuses him, so all his saving
He
throws
rolls at
get way
disadvantage.
lower.
No, he gets overwhelmed. He gets overwhelmed.
This
I know when
cold
I'm-
poo just sort of pops out of his derriere and
When
little
I'm
ice
raged,
tears.
little ice tears. Yeah.
when I'm raged, I take half damage.
No,
He's saying-
he's enraged.
Oh, enraged.
At the end of the turn, the dragon,
Leaves.
furious, is going to beat his wings on everybody around him. So Omin,
Yeah. Dexterity.
dexterity save. Binwin, dexterity save.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you're dead. You're just gonna take the damage.
pushed
but-
across the
There's Chippy.
floor.
Yeah, exactly. You're just being beat on by wings.
Chippy's got.
Chippy,
Is he get
no,
7 to everything?
He's gonna take damage.
What am I looking for?
Oh,
Chippy's sturdy, you know.
he is pretty
14,
sturdy.
I think, was the.
The magic number is for the wing attack 19.
Oh no,
wow,
right? No.
yeah.
All right, Omin, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, now I'm down. All right.
You're dead?
Yeah,
Dead,
basically.
dead.
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 All right. Let's see.
Thanks for watching the last show.
That was on. Binwin, you have another save coming.
Oh, well, it was reset, so this is my first save. Oh, that's a miss.
Because you were alive and then died again.
Yes.
Is that how that works? I can never remember this.
You would
We
decide,
play tested
right?
it different
He got
ways.
back up and then he came down. He's up.
Yes, that's right. Yes, we start
Then he's
again.
down.
It's
He's
a new
up.
death.
So,
Yes.
new failure.
It's a new death.
Yes.
It's a new death.
All right.
It's a new day.
So that's one fail.
Yep.
Okay. And then Omin, you have a death save.
Success.
So one success.
Feels good.
Yep. You want to keep track of that.
Oh yeah.
It is Kyle's turn. Kyle's going to turn that shiny glowing weapon on you.
Do you have a monster manual?
Bring
over there,
it!
Chris.
I do.
Can I see it?
You sure can.
A monster.
I'll need it back because
Yeah, I understand.
dragon.
I'm not going to look at that.
All right.
And I'll save your page.
His first stab with the radiant rapier will be a 23.
Just barely.
All right.
I'm just let me tell myself that.
And he is going to choose you as his
Pikachu.
quarry.
Quarry.
Yes.
It's one of these.
That's my stony
Yeah.
visage. It's,
So you take a total of 15 points of damage from that.
even when I half it, that puts me down.
Okay. So this radiant blade goes through your
All
side.
the way through.
Then he pulls it out.
He's got so low.
And he whispers something in your ear.
Thank you.
As you collapse in
Roll a
front of him.
perception check.
He says, "How does 19 work for you?" And then, all right.
Wait a minute. Is it AFL?
And then that's that. Moving on.
It's
It's
AFL?
fucking AFL.
Percival will finally make his way up to the top of the stairs, and he says, "What the fuck is going on?" Holy shit, dragon.
Jesus. Okay.
And he will lob a firebolt over at the dragon and hit it.
For one bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
The dragon's still alive, however. Next up is
The devil. Yeah, that's right.
the dragon.
That's right, the devil comes from hell.
All
says,
right.
What a lovely scene.
The dragon is going to bring his tail down on the owlbear.
Oh, Chippy.
You're a villain.
Oh, my last hope.
And then it is Viari's turn. You have a death save. Okay, one success. Jim?
I summon Andahar.
All right.
And a hug.
You blow the
Yeah,
whistle.
blow the whistle.
Yes. Running down the stairs is your thing.
As she runs by,
Yep.
I grab hold of her mane,
Yep.
Her lustrous
hoist
mane.
myself up, and we charge.
Yeah.
Get your unicorn.
My unicorn, yeah.
All right.
This is the
So that's basically all you'll be able to do this round is get the horse down there and mount up.
Okay.
So next round
It's
you'll
like
be able
on
to
the
charge.
way, right?
Yeah,
It's
we
like-
are charging in.
So you probably want to wait until you're ready
Okay.
to charge in
Yeah, yeah.
before you come charging in. All right. And Percival's like, I don't have one of those.
It's a unicorn, bitch.
You
see, he looks,
won.
he looks absolutely crestfallen. Like,
Yeah.
"Aw."
And as we go by and ride in the side saddle, I just give him.
See one of these?
Yeah.
Pull off a shoe, middle toe.
I want one.
Yeah, exactly. So you won. You decisively
Yeah.
won.
What's going on up here, Dre? Hey.
All right, Binwin, death save.
Yes.
Save.
Yes.
This is death.
One success.
All right.
One failure. I'm a 50-50 man.
Omin, death save.
Here it comes. It's over 10, right?
Nice.
All right. So everybody in the room is still unconscious, except that one Zentarum guy who should be attacking.
You
and he
mean
hits.
Dran, I'm sure.
That's what I mean, drawn.
Every time.
Every time. I don't know why I can't remember.
It's weird. I agree.
It is
It's-
weird.
It's
Super
strange.
weird.
It is
Yeah, I
super
agree.
weird. There might actually be something to it. I don't know.
At this point, you just might as well do it.
Yeah, I
Do
might
it,
as well
yeah.
just fully embrace it. They're a subsidiary of the Zentarum. Okay, then we drop. Okay. Oh, there's nobody here to see this. Poop. Okay. And then
I'm on the ice.
Viari, it is your death save time.
Who's still alive
Good.
besides me?
Just you.
I'm the
You
last
and,
guardian
you and
standing.
Percy.
Yeah.
And grab
Success.
fucking Shempy here and throw him. Ooh.
Oh. It was nice knowing the group.
All right.
This was fun. It was a nice 9 years.
We had it's a solid run.
It was a good run.
Brett?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure riding a unicorn gives you
My-
a bonus.
You and Andahar and Percival
But
are all
the-
in the cone.
The
horn.
unicorns are immune to magical.
Well, they are from the land of Eternal Spring, and
Yeah, it's funny.
as a direct result of that, they
And once per day, I think they can use a legendary action
to
to
make it
create a magical shield around them.
to
So,
make things
people behind
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
and
That's
those
true.
who ride them.
So unicorn can do many things. He can charge.
Yep.
It's got innate spellcasting, which it can do on its turn to detect good and evil, to do druidcraft, pass without trace, calm emotions,
dragon's
dispel
evil,
evil and
guys.
good, entangle. It's
telling
got
you.
magic resistance, so it has advantage on saving throws against spells. Its weapons are considered to be magical. It can attack with its hooves, its horn. It's got a healing touch. It can teleport as an action on its turn, and up
Just
to
like
3
Yumi
willing
in the
creatures
cartoon.
with it to get them out of there. And then it's got legendary actions which can do it off its turn, one of which is a shimmering shield that it creates a shimmering magical field around itself or another creature it can see within 60 feet of it. The target gains a +2 bonus to AC until the end of the unicorn's turn while in that shield. It can also heal itself.
I'm still not going to save me.
All right.
Jim Darkmagic.
So make a saving throw. Constitution save, which you're really awesome at, I'm sure.
Constitution.
Yep.
+0.
You got this. Crit it.
15.
That's a not. No.
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 I hope if I did the thing with
And
the
do me a
arm-
favor and roll for your unicorn as well.
What if everybody dies?
It's got a +2 bonus.
13,
No,
14.
All right.
Your fingers should like the rigor mortis will you'll
Frostbite.
cling to his mane.
Yeah, we'll
And
die
then-
together.
All right,
Yes,
and then when
wherever he
so
runs.
when he
You
teleports,
take 54 cold damage.
Go dead.
The unicorn takes 54 cold damage.
And
Not dead.
Percival takes 54 cold damage.
dead.
Dead.
Tell me the fucking cat at least dies. That's my one like.
Wasn't in the blast
It
right
wasn't in the range. See, it's all fine. Cat's fine. Cat's great.
All right.
I hear dragons are definitely
well, now what are
afraid
you
of
gonna
cats.
That's a
I
TPK.
got this. Yeah, it is
You
a
did it.
TPK. Technically, it's a TPK.
You've been waiting.
Have we ever done this?
That's the dragon.
I don't think we ever had TPK.
It is actually now Jim's turn. So you get a death save. Nope. Fail. All right.
That's the game now. It's just us going around
Rolling
death
death
save.
save.
saving against death.
Yeah.
All right. And let's see.
That's how I feel, Chris.
I'm calling it.
Unicorn
We'll try again
teleports
tomorrow.
away.
There we go.
Wow. Wow.
Takes Flabbergast the cat and Jim.
Takes the cat
Aw.
and
teleports away.
I
Okay.
suppose.
He probably knows these guys. Probably friends of his.
You wake up in a secluded clearing of a
But
forest.
it has to teleport back to somewhere it recognizes.
next
So yeah,
to
it would be like a
pool.
little gentle stream.
Somewhere
Yeah,
Helen's
stream.
gone.
Its favorite places.
Yeah.
And so they're
Fairies are
gone.
flying all around. It's very warm.
Next up is
Your
Binwin. You have a
Enya,
death save
Enya's
coming.
playing.
Yeah.
Enya's always playing.
Yeah.
She's there.
Death save, Binwin.
Sail away, sail away, sail away. Oh,
Beam boom.
that's 2 failures, boys.
Yeah. Omin,
failed.
death save.
Okay.
No, no.
10 or higher.
If you roll a 20, you're actually back awake.
Right. I'm stable.
Okay.
The 3 successes.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
And
There's
actually,
the 20.
don't I actually start with points then
Yes. I need. This is like the first time this has happened to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
it's,
I have to
it's
look
on
this
there,
up.
but here's what's up. Just because you have the hit points doesn't mean that you should be doing anything. You gotta keep an eye on this situation.
Please stabilize me. I only have 1 failure.
All right. If you roll,
Stabilize me.
you have 1 hit point.
Oh, okay. Well, a
Better
hit
than no
point.
hit points.
I'll take a hit point. I do look around.
All right.
Is that front stab? And I told you we were gonna get
Front stabbed.
backstabbed in the front.
Yes.
Gone where?
So you're sort of face down on the ice. Through the ice, you can see him picking up the second chunk
Face
of the
down.
rod from
Did
the
that-
dragon's hoard,
Did that fucking
And then-
bitch face step through this ice?
and then gives you fingers and disappears.
How thick is the ice?
About. It's not that thick. It's only about 5 feet thick.
It's plenty.
I wanted to, this was my escape route. Is I wanted to go down through the
It was
ice.
clear that it was waiting for you to actually see him / her
It was
before.
waiting,
before
waiting
using
for me
its
to
spell.
wake up. It was halfway through a cigarette.
You think about Steve. Think about
As soon as you wake up and you sort of fix your gaze on it, yeah, you get the double deuce, and he takes both pieces of the rod and disappears.
Man, I passed around the hat for like a wreath for him when I heard the story about
Yeah.
her with the other interns. We put that
Yeah.
together.
It turned into a real a-hole.
Does
Never
that
liked
take
him. Never liked him.
an AF hole. B. I'm mad at Will, and he's not even here.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I feel so betrayed by Will.
You really fucked
I
us.
want to text him.
Killed that guy once.
Yeah. But that's actually the end of your turn, so you're done.
Okay.
Because you make the save at the end of
Yeah.
your turn. But then we would normally skip ahead now to the dragon.
His work here is done. Right?
Well, he's sort of looking around. Everybody else is dead. Are you playing dead?
Oh, I'm staying very still.
Well, you're face down on the ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make a deception check.
This is performance, right?
Performance, then. Yes.
I'm so dead. I'm sorry.
Yours is the superior.
Yeah.
You play dead real well.
All the blood makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. You can hear that the dragon has actually gone out here to look around and seems to be chewing.
Oh,
on
because he
something.
can walk. He can actually walk straight down.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay.
Let him chew. Oh, he's probably
So
chewing on
you
a
are
person.
currently in the room by yourself. It looks like both Binwin and Omin might be on the ropes. A little hard to tell in Omin's case because he's far away.
Right.
But Binwin looks like he's on death's door.
Right.
And it is actually Binwin's turn.
Oh no.
This is
You got
very
one more
important.
save. This is the most important save ever.
Are you 2 away
He's two
from
away from death.
2 away
He's
from
one away. This is it.
That's what. Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah. One,
This is a
one failed
constitution. So
save.
this is your
and it's all
ballywick, man.
over.
This is your wheelhouse.
+6 to this.
I don't get +6.
It's a Constitution
No,
save.
it's just a D20 roll.
It's just a D20.
Oh, it's not
Death
a.
save
it's like
is
a coin
just
flip.
flat D20 roll.
Oh.
Oh, is the blue one's not doing you right anymore?
I can't look.
No. Wait. No. This is the realm where like I can fucking sing somebody back from the dead, right?
Sure.
I will do that, but not right now.
At a time of my
He hasn't died.
Yep.
Okay, you hear Binwin exhale.
Do I have to do this on death's door? I mean, I can drag his ass somewhere.
This is fun, guys.
Well, you see Binwin buy it. You see Binwin buy it.
I'll see you guys.
Omin,
Scott, sit
you're
down.
stable but
Sit down.
unconscious.
Right,
I'll bring
exactly.
you to my glade.
I can't do anything. Right.
Correct.
I'm still. I can move. I can get our
Jim, make a
sorry
death save for me.
our sorry dead ass corpses out of
And now you
here.
don't have to make them anymore.
Okay, just let me know when my turn comes around again.
How does that work, though?
It is your turn.
What is the official rule?
What is that?
Well, I
Death?
died.
Yes. So you are dead.
So what does that mean in the game?
But I
Like
actually
rip up the character sheet?
no. I
That would
actually-
depend on certain circumstances. If your party members are unable to get you back for whatever reason,
Right.
like they're all dead, and there's really no chance of salvation. Like
Then
the
I'm
dragon is
screwed.
going to eat you or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're screwed. But let's say, for instance, that
Or
one
the
of your party
body's
members-
destroyed like
one
in
of
a
your
vat
party-
acid.
Yeah, exactly. If you're totally dissolved or disintegrated, there's not much that can be
But
done.
if a corpse can be brought to a resurrector,
yeah, it's a 5th level spell to raise dead.
I gotcha.
So resurrection station. They're on every corner.
Resurrection Connection. It's a chain. It's a chain store, but it's very affordable.
Oh yeah.
I've got an account there.
All right. So Jim,
You have a card.
you wake up in this sort of Arctic glade. It's very pretty. There are all these winter flowers sprouting up through the snow, and there's a little pond, and you're sort of lying next to it, your head sort of propped
Andahar.
up on a rock.
Thank you.
I love you.
Yeah, Andahar just touched you with his horn, so that means
yeah. It means a couple things.
a couple things.
That BD thing.
But
Yeah.
first,
Totally
first,
not an
first
issue
and
anymore.
foremost, it means that you gain back 11 hit points, so you're
Yeah.
at 11 currently.
Oh.
Some kind of
They
unicorn.
say once you go
nozzle.
unicorn, you never go back.
Flabbergast and
unicorn.
Mr. Snibbly are with you, so that's a bit of a downer. But they seem all right, no worse for wear. And actually, Flabbergast has got he got a canteen and is basically bringing you some fresh water from the lake.
If you eat that goddamn cat, I bet you get some hit points back.
And Mr. Snibbly is kind of like nestled up next to you, like just hoping you feel better. Yeah.
I'm doing all right.
All right.
Seems like these are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sun is shining. It's actually pretty mild up here, even though there's snow. It's kind of
I
nice.
undo my coat a little bit and just sort of lay there, soak it in.
All right, Viari,
Okay.
you with your 1 hit point, dragging
Me
yourself
with my
across the ice.
with my 1 hit point, I've got a
The bin.
no. Well, I come. Like first off, I turn around. He's not in the room, right? And then I come over here and I check him.
Just
Dead.
cork it.
Dead.
Yeah.
Then
Mostly dead.
I come over here.
Okay. Breathing.
Okay, and can I patch him? I've got like my healing kit, your herbalism.
Well, if you administer magical healing, you can actually give him hit points back.
Yeah, potion is what you want to do.
Yeah.
Does he have any left in him? I frisk him.
I don't know.
Do you use
Have
them
any
all?
healing
You
potions?
you have 6 of them. Or you had
He
6.
gave one to
There,
Jim.
Yeah,
there
give
were
one to Jim.
6. You got one. Did
You
you have
got
a
one?
potion?
I don't think so. I have a Remember you told me to put it in the horn.
Oh, right.
So I don't know if I took
No, that was
all
the
of it.
that was
That's
the
the big
super
one.
big
Oh, okay,
potion.
never
Oh,
mind.
oh,
So
oh,
you
oh.
only get one, so
You
have
should have
4.
you should have an extra one for me.
Okay, because I've used 2. If you've used 2, if you
Yeah.
have 1, that's 1 left.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Give it to me.
Potion.
Gurgle, gurgle. So 2d4 plus 2.
And then we just have to get him out of here. And that's as I'm pouring it into your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm like, we just have to get Ben out of here, and I'll fix this. And then
The dragon is dining out there. You
I
can hear
can
it crunching
hear
on
chewing up Percival.
things.
But it's possible for us to get out of this flue.
There's a way. I don't think you guys can climb up that chimney, but there's got to be another. Does there got to be another way?
You don't
You
know
can
how
climb
long
the
that.
corpses.
Yeah, you can.
Stuffed full of
It's stuffed full
corpses.
of corpses. So
How
And it's all frozen
how
around
easy
in
did
there.
it look? I know I can climb it, but
there's lots of handholds, so that's good. With
Most of them are
can I
hands.
drag
hands, exactly.
just
can I
hold those.
drag the corpse of a fully armored dwarf?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Wait,
you think
and
it's probably safer
yeah.
because the dragon can't fit all the way up the
Okay.
the chimney stack.
I actually have my strength is actually decent.
Okay, cool. Then
It's just gross climbing up all these dead frozen
no,
corpses.
no. Actually, this is
Shawshank
like
Redemption.
this is a trip to the spa for me.
Okay.
I'm so delighted to climb up these dwarf corpses. I grab Chippy.
Yeah.
Right. We've got our ropes and climbing
Yep.
stuff. We're
And-
going to fix them around Binwin. You and I are both going to climb each with a rope, and we're going to be moving up
Yep.
shelf to shelf,
Now,
trying to get out of here.
have you got any healing left?
Yes.
Because you gotta,
Yeah.
lay it on me, and
You
I
guys
will
have
go.
this conversation? Here?
No, we're getting into the fucking thing. Nope, we're getting into the thing, and once we get into the chimney,
Then and
like
only
up
then
a
do
little
we
bit,
speak audibly.
and then and I'm like, you have any healing?
Yep, I do.
So give me that, and then I will go up ahead, and I'll fight if fighting needs to happen.
That's 12 for you.
Okay.
Long story short, you do reach the top of the chimney, and it just sort of pours you out on the icy hillsides of this ice-covered castle.
16, not 12.
Okay. Thank you.
And you can pretty much just slide down if you want to the
Okay.
base and make your way back to your ship.
To the ship. Okay.
You don't know what happened to Flabbergast. You don't know what happened to Percival, or what happened to Jim, for that matter.
He was around that corner, which
Yeah.
means I can't deal with it right now.
Right. But you do get back to your ship.
You get back to the ship.
We slide down.
Yes. And that's where we'll end.